my fuel, Tailwind. You've heard me talk about this before, but this is my fuel. So earlier today, we had a scoop of Tailwind. 100 calories, 25 grams of carbs, and 310 milligrams of sodium. So that was to start the day. So I've already had this, and we're running out. We're actually running out. And there's some other fuel sources that I'll most likely be testing out. For today's run though, gotta have electrolytes. Have to. Electrolyte mix. We'll drink this on the way. Water during the run. Sometimes we do the electrolytes during the run. Sometimes if I am driving to a spot, we'll drink them on the way. All right, it's the 18th of June. A little bit of a longer run today. It's Wednesday. So we're gonna hit like an hour and 25 minutes. I'm recording right now and I'm driving and I wanna look at my phone. Just a recipe for disaster, but let's make it happen here. Okay, I'm looking at this work. What? Come on with the loading. Okay, an hour and 35 minutes, excuse me, is this workout. We have a 10-minute warm-up, 10-minute warm-up followed by an hour and 20-minute run, endurance run. So dude, this guy just pulled out right in front of me. How scary. All right, hour and 20 minutes at about an 8:30 pace, just in that range, 8 to 8:30 minute per mile pace. And then we got 5-minute cool down at the end. So an hour and 35 minutes today. We got the electrolytes lit with us. We're taking those down as we speak. By the time we get to the trail, the electrolytes will be gone. And we're just gonna get through the workout with water. Oh, road work. I can't stand that. There's road work, but they're handling it and everybody wants to stop, or like some human's gonna jump out into the street. I don't know. All right, we're on the way to the Silver Comet Trail, my favorite spot. We're gonna get in a good one today. Good one. Should be about 10.5 to 11 miles. Get to it. Time to get to it. We have a couple things coming up. You know that we're training constantly for the Atomic Man Iron Triathlon, which is, if I'm not mistaken, October 11th. And that's like the #1 goal right now. But it is, like I said, it's the 18th. We do have the Peachtree Road Race coming up, which I've done like 3 out of the last 4 years. It's amazing 10K down in Atlanta. And me and my boy will be taking that on here in 2 weeks. I want to say it's going to be 2 weeks. And I've never, like, I wasn't really recording myself last year. And recording, like, the races are the best. So much fun. Especially if you do well. So we're definitely going to be taking the GoPro down to Atlanta. We're going to be getting a sweet video. We're going to be able to kind of show, what do they call it? Heartbreak Hill? Is it called Cardiac Hill? I don't know. I've done so many treacherous hills and they all have names. Cardiac, like cardiac arrest. I think it's Cardiac Hill. Whatever, get to show that. And then also, I'll have to go back and look at my 10K PR, but every day's a PR day, so we'll definitely be going to beat that as well. And we set the 10K PR at the polar opposite race. And the polar opposite race is just the same course as Peachtree. It's just the opposite direction, and it's in January where it was freezing. So July 4th in Atlanta, we'll be running Peachtree, shooting for probably right around 43-ish minutes, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm getting like more comfortable with the camera. When I started recording myself, I kind of cared what people thought, like with my camera, because I go out too, and I'm like, if I see somebody at the gym or with the camera, I'm like, look at them. And now I see it, and I'm like, hey man, mad respect. I mean, try. Why not? Just try. It's easy to sit on the sidelines and laugh at somebody with a camera, without trying. And last year I was the laugher. I have seen this through a different lens now. I'm not 100% sure what made me see it through a different lens, but I just see it through a whole different perspective now. And no play on words there, because I'm literally recording myself through a lens, so no pun intended. But I mean, it works out. I thought it was stupid, and then I tried it, and I can't stop. I can't stop recording myself. It's a lot of fun. I get to go back and see true growth. I have like an extra accountability partner in the camera. And also, what's sweet is I go back and I get to listen to myself. And as an adult, I really care about the way I speak and talk and carry myself. And in these videos, I can go back and see things that'll help me. Moments, just like silly moments. I don't know, my speech has just gotten better. My speaking has gotten better. I try to drop off the ums and the likes and the you-knows. So it's just been a really cool process, and I'm learning things about myself that I didn't necessarily understand before. I knew about them, but I didn't understand them. Or I didn't understand how I could change them if I wanted to. So this experience has been awesome, and I'm gonna keep recording. Regardless of the outcome, we'll just keep recording. It's a hot day out here. It's a hot day for sure, but we've pulled into the trail. It's time to get to the workout. We'll see you out there. Okay, so the Nova Blast, boom, God's gift to the daily runner, right? These bad boys right here, get you a pair. Maybe not race day shoe, but they cover everything else. Warm up mile 9:25. Good pace. We're on to an hour and 20 minutes in the 8s. Mile 2, 8:02. We're gonna try to keep it there, not go any faster. Mile 3, 8 minutes even. Stay here, stay here. Mile 4, 7:49. A little too fast, but I think it's because I gotta pee. We'll keep it rolling. Sometimes you gotta embrace the heat. It's hot, but it's beautiful. Come on, I get to do this. Mile 5, quick bathroom break in there. Still managed 8:22. Woo! Keep it going, baby, I'm feeling fresh. Mile 6, 7:51. Stepped it back up there a little bit. Not worried, keep it moving. Come on now, come on. Mile 7, 7:50. We're feeling good here. Mile 8, 8:06. That's right where I want to be. What, 5K left, baby.
Lap 9, mile 9, 7:59. Woo! Feeling real good. 2 miles left. We're gonna finish strong. Mile 10, 7:53. Let's go, baby. 1 more mile. We'll cool down after. Let's hit this. Mile 11 and the finish, 7:52. Yes, sir. That's how to finish strong. Time to cool it down, cool it down. Whoa! All right, we finished the cool down. Time to get back home, get some calories in us. I sweat so much that I need this like car towel that flips over like the head of the seat. Amazing. Oh, baby. 11.1 miles, hour and 30 minutes. Average pace 8:08. And that first warm-up mile was at like 9:20 or something like that. So, you know, if we're cranking out just top-notch miles, we're well into the 7s average pace for 11 miles. Super good workout today. Like I said, we got Peachtree in 2 weeks. And then we have our Atomic half Ironman in 115 days. Sounds like a lot, but it's right around the corner. All right, time to go fuel back up. One thing I could have done a little bit better on the run is I started to get hungry towards the end. A year ago, I wouldn't even get hungry on runs, and after my run, I would still not be hungry. I think that was a side effect of not properly taking care of myself. And I've increased my diet. I've started to increase my calories, and I've tried to increase the amount that I eat during, before, and after activity, kind of like right around there. So now all of a sudden my body's changing to where I'm getting extremely hungry in runs, right after runs, even eating before a run and then going on to one. It doesn't, you know, make my stomach like as upset as it used to. So we're seeing improvements just all around. It's really nice to see, especially after a couple years. Time to fuel. Get to it!